time is here. Rumble, young man, rumble. You're the lightning, the storm is near. You may slip and stumble, but rumble, young man, rumble. Close my eyes and hope for better days. Give me the strength to say what I can never say. Keep me humble, but still ambitious, and calm my soul. Believe me, this is. I've grown so much, but I can still revert to make every last one of your fucking feelings hurt. To stop the world and spin and make it feel inert. To freeze time in the tracks and it will reverse. And this verse can get me killed, but I kill the verse. Rhyming at a million motherfucking kilohertz. Whether I was killed or murdered, when they wheel the hearse out and they fill the dirt into the hole in the earth where the casket's placed. A basket case. Still straight jacket lace. And if the song's not better than the last at least, then we can't release it. It's gotta be a masterpiece. Gotta be the stitches in the mouths of the bitches who doubt me. Spit on my name and count me out. He spent the whole damn day running their mouth about me, but wouldn't have much to talk about without me. I walk a line that's way too thin, and if I give up now, it means I let you in. So fuck that with a capital F-U. The beast has been unleashed, I'm an animal let loose. The jungle let me numb and I'm tumbling through the troubled times. Stumbled a couple times and my empire's crumbled into rumble. It's fumbling in my jumble mind, but there's a voice up in my bubble that keeps telling me to rumble, young man, rumble. May your courage overcome the fear. Rumble, young man, rumble. You're a lion, your time is here. Rumble, young man, rumble. You're the lightning, the storm is near. You may slip and stumble, but rumble, young man, rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. May your courage overcome the fear. Rumble, young man, rumble. You're a lion, your time is here. Rumble, young man, rumble. You're the lightning, the storm is near. You may slip and stumble, but rumble, young man, rumble. Close my eyes and hope for better days. Give me the strength to say what I can never say. Keep me humble, but still ambitious, and calm my soul. Believe me, this is. Back with my back against the ropes, on the attack like a pack of wolves. But the pride and the passions are crackable. The task at hand is flash, I'm an animal. It feels like it's raining, pouring, Agent Orange in a raging storm. But you came in roaring like a lion, fighting, scraping, clawing. Spread your wings like a raven soaring. Feel like God is trying my will, testing me. And I can turn back now or fulfill my destiny. So if you're looking for a place to put your faith and invest in me, rest in peace to the old me. The new me is out for blood until I'm lying there breathlessly. So next time you see a lion in the jungle, let him be, let him be. Or be ready for a thriller, manila, or a rumble in the jungle with a reckless beast.
I'll be, I don't wanna be honest, and I don't wanna be the one guy that you won't get no apology.
How can you blame me for trying to make it out of my fucking clip with beats before I'm 6 foot deep, man? I want my name to come up in your history class. I want my name to be topic in barbershops. How my words are like air coming off the top, and how my punches like a pair of scissors over your head. My ambition's like a pistol fight, it's blow you dead. We came to rack your brains like a blow to your head, but they said I suck like a blow to your head. It just had me feeling high like some blow to your head. Oh shit, y'all are gonna get me going again. Every day I'm hearing me. Face it, you're too old. I'm 23, I told them same shit, new bowl. I say, but I wanna be me. And I don't wanna be the one grinding you won't get no apology. Remember what you dreamed of, as a kid and what you wanted. Now you're making 6 figures, gonna need a bigger wallet. Credit card, nice house in the suburbs, and you flaunt this. But what happened to the boy who never settled? He was thoughtless. The boy who felt the pressure of a normal life regardless. He never gave up on the dreams he made himself in all this time that he was haunted. All his critics hoped he'd fall in. At the end of the day, he could still call himself an artist. And all this time they thought it was rhyme and pleasure, but realized to make a diamond takes time and pressure. Hit the gas, no more stalling, do it, put up a wall, and I put a wrecking ball right through it. We're tearing heaven down, the gods are falling through it. Level the playing field, I put my all into it until they drain my veins upon me with embalming fluid. I'ma be what I wanna be, and I always knew it. Yeah, I'll be what I wanna be, I'm me. And I don't wanna be, I'm the one grinding you won't get no apology. And if I can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone, instead I'm grabbing 2 rocks and I'ma kill a few flocks. I got the whole world trying to get me to stop, but I'll be an old man walking down a new block. Dentures, suspenders, tube socks and a boombox. Bumping Wolfie's new knock, screaming like I'm Tupac. See they hate it cause I'm walking off the beaten path. I got them salty like the rim in a margarita glass, and I'll always be the last motherfucker standing. I got Carly up so pissy like she beat her pants. We used to ask for the respect, now we demand it. So take a fucking seat if you can't stand it. Damn it, I'll be what I want I get my pay. Walking the Rockefeller's building, took a seat by Jay. Handed him my tape to see what he might say. Thought maybe he might play it, but baby he right away said no. Broke into Dre's and got beat by Dre twice. So I tell my friends I got a pair of beats by Dre. They don't wanna give me a chance, I gotta cheat my way. I'm like the mainstream's tape where I'm gonna eat my prey, and it don't stop. What I wanna be, I'm me. Not I wanna be, I'm the one grinding you on. Get no apology. No applause from the Raptors. This ain't no fairy tale, no happily ever after. And I have to ask, will I ever see you again, my friend? 'Cause life ain't no fairy tale. But once upon a time, I had this friend I knew from literally, grew bitterly, drank his life away, quite literally. It'll be quite some time before I get over that shit. Took one too many swigs, eyes closed, and that's it. Spent every night at the Neon Cathedral. Worse, the bartender screamed to God that I need you. Tip for the bar, keep my penance. If it didn't close up at 2 a.m., then I'd be a tenant. And thank God for the liquor store, 'cause once the bar's closed, I can go home and drink a little more. Then when I drift off to sleep, I see a little door. Start walking toward it and see how much that I drank before. He was game, people mocked and laughed at him. He hated it, but he would never go back at him. He just hit the bar with his friends Jack and Sam Adams. Go to AA the next day in this whack pattern. Another bottle and you swallowed in your sorrow. When your borrow time is up, 'cause you kept praying for tomorrow. That could have been me if I got out of control. What I'd do to dig you up out of that hole. Curtains closed, no applause from the Raptors. This ain't no fairy tale, no happily ever after. And I have to ask, will I ever see you again, my friend? 'Cause life ain't no fairy tale. But once upon a time, she had a broken ego. See, Jenny had a painful past, praying for an escape so she could erase it at last. And it only got worse with every single pole that she grasped. Slipping the skin of tape, slip her foot into a wedge. Open up the freaking window, walking out into the ledge. She'd listen to the lyrics, she'd been living on the edge. The song was like a blueprint, and with every word it said, she'd take another step closer, like her own worst enemy. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I could fly like a free bird, straight up to heaven, see. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be better as a memory. Closed, no applause from the Raptors. This ain't no fairy tale, no happily ever after. And I have to ask, will I ever see you again, my friend? 'Cause life ain't no fairy tale. But once upon a time, Jenny, don't jump. Jenny, don't jump. I know that life doesn't seem so great, but this does not have to be your fate. So before you go putting that twist to your wrist, and before you go giving that pistol a kiss, listen to this, 'cause there's so much you're missing, and every breath that we take is a blessing. Closed, no applause from the Raptors. This
rafters. This ain't a fairy tale, no, no happily ever after. And I have to ask, will I ever see you again, my friend? 'Cause life ain't no fairy tale. But once upon a time.
You're a supernova. Even the shadows can't hide from your fire. A supernova, let your love shine down on me tonight. And I can still hear you, so when the wind blows, I can still see your reflection in the window. Sitting next to me, I wish it was the real you. Then I close my eyes and I can feel you. Yeah, yeah, I can feel you. And now 10 years later, when the sun goes down and the stars come out, I know it's still you. Yeah, yeah, I know it's still you. And I can't take it anymore. Take me back to what we were before. I know time is just sand, it falls through my hands. And I know you were there, I could feel you, I swear. And you said, I know I'm down, but I'm not far. Won't you meet me up beyond the stars? And I hope you know I never left. I was right beside you every step. On the darkest nights, we're like the sun, 'cause we burn so bright and we die so young. Yeah, we die so young. You're a supernova. Even the shadows can't hide from your fire. A supernova, let your love shine down on me tonight. I'm the voice in your head when you're sleeping, the one that keeps telling you to keep on dreaming. It's telling you not to give up when you feel like leaving. It's screaming that you don't reach for what you believe in. My body may have been bruised and beaten, but it's you, baby, you keeping my heart beating. Trying to teach you there's no such thing as the end, only new beginnings to begin. Lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, then are we gonna be a nuisance? Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose and just lose it. Lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, then are we gonna be a nuisance? Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose and just lose it. Fuck what you thought of me before and fuck what you think of me now. Insane in the brain and you main with the train of thought. No doctor can figure me out. You're gonna need like Ritalin, about 10 ounces, 10 bounces to hold me down if you're kicking me out. But you shouldn't have a hard time picking me out in the crowd. Even my medicine's sick of me now. Hey Chris Brown, look at me now. I'm trying to make more hits than him. Ooh, Nico gonna spit sick shit. Damn right, I'll make you biscuits limp. Guess I wasn't raised by my parents well. Thoughts when I'm running around like a Ferris wheel or a carousel. My mind's like an empty fucking bear in hell. This straight jacket, I don't wear it well. I'm about to tear it off, swear and yell. Scare my cellmates while I stare and tell the motherfucking guards about me. My train of thought left the yard without me. Vision's blurry and my thoughts are cloudy. Think I'm rapping and I'm barking loudly, and it's starting to get dark around me. So lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, then are we gonna be a nuisance? Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose losing. Just lose it, lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, tonight we gonna be a nuisance. Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose and just lose it. Mama dropped me as a baby, I face planted. My face landed on the ground and my brain splattered. Now I spend all of my days manic in a cage mad at the cycle, wearing a straight jacket. I stay stranded, even the nurse said it, they can't stand it. You think you crazy, damn it, man. We ain't hailing from the same planet. Ass kicking and ailing and I stay spastic. Licking the prison wall but they taste plastic. It's in my brain, it belongs in a freaking wastebasket. So the doc walks up and he's yelling, hey bastard, like a slave master. How can I spray faster? Say I'm sick with a really rare virus. Looking at adamant objects like Billy Ray Cyrus. Daughter, pissing up the water, walking the border between disaster and disorder. Caught up in my crazy thoughts, I might go psycho, like Michael. Cause if I see your ear, I just might bite, yo. There's no bright light bulb above my head when I get an idea. Listening to all these voices I hear, when none of these thoughts are quite clear, when every day's a nightmare. Who are you guys? Go with them. Where am I? So when the radio stations say they won't play me, they say I'm crazy when I call them daily. I told them I'm doing this until somebody pays me. When the daisies push, they're gonna hate or praise me. In 13, I guess I had a few fears, up until my balls dropped on New Year's. Until the day I'm dead, I do this. I don't care if I come off foolish. See, I got nothing to lose when I be up in this booth, but I got something to prove, so it'll be nothing but truth. So give me the straight jacket, I ain't cutting it loose. I'm madman and I wear it proudly. I'm a fucking nutcase swearing loudly. I struck my way into county. They got a bounty on my empty head, and then my deadbeat brain, it got me left for dead. Lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, tonight we gonna be a nuisance. Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose and just lose it. Lose your mind, lose it. Never mind your 2 cents, tonight we gonna be a nuisance. Lose your mind, lose it. Knock a couple screws loose and just lose it. Some people die long before their heart stop beating, before their lungs stop breathing and the blood start bleeding. But don't bury me alive. Don't bury me alive. How do we live forever? Some people die long before their heart stop beating, before their lungs stop breathing and the blood start bleeding. Don't bury me alive. Don't bury me alive. How do we live forever? When I go, promise me this. I could be gone by the time you hear this song. Will I be missed? Remember me. We begin just dust in the wind and the gusts. Now we're back to dust again. Do we live just to die? Who am I? Were we born to fly? We must have been. I know that life is a bitch, boy, and mama never cared to be rich, boy. But I swore one day we'd be out of this ditch, boy, and turn this house into a mansion, making a switch, boy. Life is a bitch, boy, and mama never cared to be rich, boy. But I swore one day we'd be out of this ditch, boy, and turn this house into a mansion, making a switch, boy. Big, small-minded people think I'm effing crazy. Maybe, but I'm feeling alive. And when my brother took his last breath, it struck a nerve I can't even describe. Something relieving and strap, or like the trigger, the space between the fingers. Somebody pulled it, and my dreams grew bigger. I became the bullet, fire, gunpowder, and bigger. No way to control it. It's a power from within you, impenetrably passionate, a little bitter. My mama didn't raise no quitter. Maybe to you I might come more foolish. I just wish me more impossible to me do this. Some people die, long before their heart stop beating, before their lungs stop breathing and the blood start bleeding. But don't bury me alive. Don't bury me alive. How do we live forever? Too many streamers for the dreamers, been to too many funerals for the beautiful minds of our generation, and I can't listen to a eulogy about our fucking ambition. Can't put flowers on a casket, and I can't see our passion wrapped in plastic, and I can't let you put everything you ever wanted into the dirt. That's what the U stands for in universe. You do what you do, don't ever give up until you're living up I got a list that I wrote when I was 17. Mama gets a castle in the Evergreens. Nico gets a mansion out in Beverly. Living the dream, man, I swear I'm never leaving. With a porch overlooking that city, boy. And I'm bringing my whole crew with me, boy. And my pops gets the retired graffiti, boy. We did it, boy. We did it, boy. With a porch overlooking that city, boy. And I'm bringing my whole crew with me, boy. And my pops gets the retired graffiti, boy. We did it, boy.
Some people die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long live the heart, stop beating. Yeah, yeah. Before the lungs stop breathing and the blood start bleeding. But don't bury me alive. Don't bury me alive. Some people die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long live the heart, stop beating. Yeah, yeah. Before the lungs stop breathing and the blood start bleeding. But don't bury me alive. Don't bury me alive. How do we live forever? How do we live forever? How do we live forever? How do we live forever?
Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I'm coming up from the underground. So if the king plans to staying above the clouds, I'm a girl bolt the lightning, pull the thunder down. Make the whole damn world wonder how. Said I'll be nothing then, and I'm nothing now. Last CD that you chucked it out, but this time around you gon' love the sound. You can bump it loud, gonna stun the crowd. Nah, me and Wolfie don't fuck around. And I know that the nail that sticks out the most gets hit the hardest. So I'm ready to take a hammer to the head like a fucking shark. Bitch, you make fun of my aspiration to be a rapper. Said I was garbage, said I'd end up a hungry hobo. Well, I'm starving as an artist, an empire, but an army. And my heart is my sergeant, catharsis from the darkness when I'm marching towards my target. And right now my target is the top of the charts, bitch. Start a revolution, spark this fire spit, light up blue like an arsonist. Wonder what I look like in my critics' eyes, trying to minimize my wicked rhymes. Hypnotizing when I'm spitting rhymes. You criticize me, quit it, guy, like you're on strike with your picket signs. I'm tearing heaven at the freaking sky. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell.
This passion burning in my soul, it leaves a scar, it sees a hole until I feel I left my mark. War is raging in my heart. This passion burning in my soul, it leaves a scar, it tears a hole until I feel I've left my mark. War is raging in my heart.
I'm about to bomb it, I'm about to bomb it. And to be honest, I'm on some other shit nobody else can be on it. Giving a fuck, I'm so far beyond it. I'm past it, tired of living this life like I'm plastic. Rather be latched to my casket, rather have my eyelashes closed for the last time while I'm lying on my mattress. I'd rather die in my sleep tonight than live my life in a slumber. I'd rather count my blessings, take my chance, than live my life as a number. So by the time that I'm 6 feet under, by the time I become dirt, my name I swear you remember. I'm focused on living forever, not in body but spirit and soul. Do you believe in ghosts? Are you hearing these flows? Huh? Are you feeling me, yo? See, cause I'm sipping these poems into your brain to hear it be known. No confusion, my music is never a rap tune. The words that I speak are permanent, on your mind like a tattoo. So, heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still raise hell. Heaven ain't coming down, but I can still rage. I never agreed to grow up. I never wanted to deal with all the obstacles. I never thought of growing old without you. But then you never made it home from the hospital, and I clutched Mima's hand, and we hoped and begged, God please, let it be just a broken leg. But it ain't a broken leg, and I'm well aware Mama's on the road to Delaware, and Mima knows it's bad, but she's being hella careful with her words, cause she knows if I hear how serious it is, that I'll be a handful and throw a tantrum, cause I can't handle it. Cause there ain't a 12-year-old on earth who could've planned for this.
We hoped and prayed for miracles, but never saw the luck. I never saw it coming, you never saw the truck. Hadn't seen you in months, you spent weeks in a coma. I thought I'd see you today, you never made it home. I would've killed to have you there, to watch me get my diploma. Feel you in the end if I could hear you cheering on my Mama told me that life wasn't fair. It was like I had to grow up and my big brother wasn't there. But I swear, you left behind the greatest blessing. You left me your best friend to teach me every life lesson. I'm guessing you knew that he'd be there for me, and when I'm stressing, there ain't no greater therapy. You took your last breath and I could barely breathe, but there's always been a guarantee. You're my brother from another mother, and you're an angel but you're undercover. We ain't blood but you're my brother, just like a son to my mother. And I know the sun shines above us. We ain't blood, but you're my brother. We ain't blood, but you're my brother, just like a son to my mother. And I know the sun shines above us. We ain't blood, but you're my brother. And I gotta thank Brian for saving me from a lonely hell, for being the brother that I lost when I was only 12. All along, I'm sure you were fighting your own demons, but you always came around and lightened the tone. Seamless, we were dreamers, even if they saw us as sleepers. And David, your best man, saved my life, bro. You picked a keeper, and he might be shocked I wrote a song about him, but I doubt he knows I wouldn't have lasted long without him. He picked me up and he carried me. When I lost you, I nearly lost my mind and it almost buried me. And I can see you in him, David, his laugh, his sarcasm, his love and his ability to go fill in me darkness with a light and put a will in me. There's a hope that you've instilled in me, and I hope that you don't find this song embarrassing, but who you've been to me, I swear I'll always be for Harrison. I hope that baby knows how much his Uncle David loves him. I hope he knows his guardian angel's always right above him, and wherever he goes walking, he'll be right beside him. And Uncle Nico's always gonna be right here to guide him. That goes for Kirsten and Robbie too, man, I always got him. I'll be right there to pick them up when they feel on the bottom. They accepted me, never abandoned me. They welcomed me in, and now the family's so bright. Here's a thank you, you give me strength. I feel there's nothing that I can't do. You stuck around, and it wasn't like you had to, but now I know I got you for life, just like a tattoo. And bet your ass, when you need me, I got your back too. That's true, I'm seeing that through, cause you're my brother from another mother, yeah. And you're an angel, but you're undercover. Oh, we ain't blood, but you're my brother, just like a son to my mother. And I know the sun shines above us. We ain't blood, but you're my brother. We ain't blood, but you're my brother, just like a son to my mother. And I know the sun shines above us. We ain't blood, but you're my brother, yeah. Yo, Kyle.
Yeah.
They said they want us to do a love song, so let's give it to them. They say home is where the heart is, wherever we go, whatever we do. So while I may roam the world, my feet stay planted in the 732, the 732, the 732, 732. And no matter where I go, I leave my soul in the 732. You drive too slow on the parkway, you get the birdie. The limit's 65, why the hell you doing 30? I'm diagnosed with road rage, I get wordy. It's a real condition found only in Jersey, where we drive like we're always in a hurry, and we all got a mouth like a trucker. I'll pass you on the shoulder, don't worry, but get out of the fast lane, mother. You son. Woo. Lord help me, I don't wanna lose my cool again. But if you don't know what a Wawa is or what pork roll is, then it's better that we don't be friends. And no, we're not the Sopranos, though 80% of us are Italiano. I gotta wonder, was it God or fate to drop me in the Garden State, man? Can I get a hell yeah if you're reppin' that 732 tonight? And let me hear you if you're about that Garden State of mind. living it for all your life. Make some noise and put your hands in the air if you pump your fist but never pump your gas. And if you talk that trash about my devils, there ain't no doubt we gonna jump your ass.
They say home is where the heart is, wherever we go, whatever we do. So while I may roam the world, my feet stay planted in the 732, the 732, the 732, the 732. And no matter where I go, I leave my soul in the 732.
I got a Jersey girl, she's bad as this, she got that Jersey girl attitude. So when she gets pissed, she gets an accent I can't resist. And that's hot, man, I've had it, dude. Here's all you gotta know, I'm exit 117 representing, where you can smell the rabbit, and as soon as you get in, I blew all my money in AC betting. The Jersey Devil has an office in Trenton. Pennies, there's too many. You're up the flyers and you get my 2 pennies. A better place in the world there ain't any, and that's why we reppin' plenty. Can I get a hell yeah if you're reppin' that 732 tonight? And let me hear you if you're about that garden state of mind and you've been living it for all your life. Make some noise and put your hands in the air if you pump your fist but never pump your gas. And if you talk that trash about my devils, there ain't no doubt we gonna jump your ass.
They say home is where the heart is, wherever we go, whatever we do. So while I may roam the world, my feet stay planted in the 732, the 732, the 732, the 732. And no matter where I go, I leave my soul in the 732. 732, 732, 732. They say home is where the heart is, wherever we go, whatever we do. So while I may roam the world, my feet stay planted in the 732, the 732, the 732, the 732. And no matter where I go, I leave my soul in the 732.
Remember back when I was little, you were there for me. How you promised me when I was born that you would care for me. And everybody swore you'd be the greatest therapy, swore to heal all my wounds. Promised me a future that you knew wasn't a guarantee, and I gave you my trust. How could you embarrass me? But the truth became evident through scenes that my eyes couldn't bear to see. Staying up till morning, too scared to sleep. You could've claimed me while I was counting prairie sheep. One's life isn't fair to keep, and it wasn't just a couple crimes. And we've shaken hands more than just a couple times. And I smiled to your face and you smiled to mine. The same one that you smacked as you passed. And the thing I hate about you most is that you took my time, and now you won't let me go back to the past. I'm in the mirror, turn on the faucet, let it pour and pray today that it's a fountain of youth. Watch my face, look in the mirror, and hope to see a younger me. But the mirror speaks a mountain of truth. I'm doubting it, counting it out now. Spout at the mouth with every speck of sand in the hourglass that it's southbound. The wounds you were supposed to heal, they still bled. Forgive you, I can never forget, though, what you said. The promises you made me, they echo in my head. I may hold this grudge forever, I can let go when I'm dead. Nothing gets me mad more than a deadbeat dad. What a deadbeat dad, father time. Smashing every clock that I see, cause it won't fucking stop ticking. Tock tickety tock ticking, the plot thickens. My watch ripping it off, the fuck of my lock picking. Bend over box for it. Why you always gotta play with fire when you know you're a can of gasoline making the flames higher? And the passion of burning me for all of eternity. Just like a third degree, you be the one to throw the dirt on me. You're not knocking on the door, tick-tock, and you disturb the beat. So by the time you come to murder me, be damn sure the others heard of me. Bury me, put the nail in the casket, but let them know that they can't kill passion. There's nothing you can tell me, there's nothing you can say. May not be here tomorrow, thank God I'm here today. I hear my time a-ticking, grow louder every second, but I won't stop for no one, cause there's no way to reset it. You take away my people, and you never even ask. You never even warn us, and you hide behind that mask. You know I tried to hate you, but maybe you're not so bad. Though I don't understand you, you taught me to appreciate what I have. Taught me to appreciate what I have. Appreciate what
was lost. They told me to appreciate what I got. It was you who told me to make something out of what I'm not, or what I'm not. You told me to turn my negatives into positives, never for naught. I never forgot. Take my imperfections and give me something to reach for. There was a lot, it was a lot. And if it wasn't for time ticking away, then I probably would rot, I would rot. So while I tried so hard to hate you, it was you who made me give it a shot. I gave it a shot, put my heart into it all, cause eventually the music stops. It's gonna stop. Man, I think I'm changing, but it's probably a good thing. I don't ever filter no more. I'm seeing red on my mood ring. I used to try to argue with you when I disagreed with your opinion, but when I step back and look at the world, it's still gonna keep spinning. Now when anybody says some shit that I don't like, I listen and try to respect it. So I won't attempt to destroy your viewpoint. I've erased that bullet from my checklist. Try to get along, so when I write a song like this, I only wanna offer perspective. And I think we forget we can never get closer to the truth, that we can't be objective. And I hate to be the one to break it, but humans take things in the way they wanna take it. They adjust the story and the things they perceive to fit in with ideas they believe. The past is a mystery, look. What will it say in the history books? Mike Brown was the zero, huh? Darren Wilson a hero? And people in Ferguson were just a bunch of thugs, right? What would happen if he was white? Suddenly isn't innocent if his skin isn't light? I guess it isn't none of my business, right? But I'll be goddamn if I sit on a sofa rather than get off on my soapbox and see innocent black men get choked out and cold cocked. And maybe it's time that we start to throw rocks. We ain't living in a glass house. If you're telling me you wouldn't fucking lash out, probably missed the video where Eric on the passed out. And you're telling me it's a part of the past now. Nope, we gotta make shit right, dude. Maybe you get the point if you hear from a white dude. They ain't doing it just to spite you. You gotta rewrite the book before you let it write you. So I don't mean to stir no shit when I address some things like I'm about to. Cause when it comes to honesty, I just can't shut my mouth, dude. I really don't know how to. I really don't know how to. I really don't know how to. Cause when it comes to honesty, I just can't shut my mouth, dude. I really don't know how to. Now there's a little bit of good in everyone, but there's a little bitty bullet in every gun. Now there's 3,000 homeless living in Rome every day, praying to God to save our souls by the Vatican. But are we giving them homes? Cause the Catholic capital's made to go. You get what I'm saying, Holmes? Yeah. Now it isn't necessarily the fault of a person, it's more of a concern of society. But how can you expect a man not to question an institution that done nothing but lie to me? How the hell do we make progress when they got 40-year terms in Congress? Give a fuck about the people in the projects any more than the money in their pockets? Dead presidents in my wallet, any residents in my knowledge? I figured that one out with a high school diploma. It don't take no 4 years of college. And I'm on this, no apologies. Will you disagree with me? Probably. But I'm feeling like the truth has been locked in a box with me, and they forgot the key. This here is that real shit. Just cause it isn't happening to you, it isn't real shit. We really care about ourselves so much that we don't feel shit. We know the truth, but conceal it. Out of sight, out of mind, right? But if it's really out of sight, then we must be blind, right? Cause the man in the mirror is just as bad if he can't bring his thoughts to the limelight. So I don't mean to start no shit when I address some things like I'm about to. Cause when it comes to honesty, I just can't